In a world that constantly urges us to stay connected, we often forget to connect with the world right in front of us. Sometimes, when we unplug even accidentally, we're given the chance to truly see again. The train ride home, James, 38, was a senior product designer living in Brooklyn. His life was tidy, efficient, and carefully optimized. Wake at 6:30, gym, coffee, go. Subway to midtown Manhattan, work meetings, commute back. Dinner, Netflix, sleep, repeat. His commute had become a ritual in itself. Same 7:12 a.m. Q train, same seat if he was lucky. Same podcasts in his AirPods, usually some productivity guru or news analysis. It helped pass the time, made the city blur by faster. One rainy Thursday, as the train emerged above ground crossing the Manhattan Bridge, his phone screen dimmed and died. He blinked in disbelief. Did I forget to charge it? Again, with a sigh, James shoved the phone into his bag and leaned back against the train window. The hum of the carriage felt unusually loud without his usual audio bubble. He looked up, Rilla looked for the first time in weeks. Across from him, an elderly woman was quietly knitting. Her fingers moved with the steady rhythm of someone who had done this her whole life. Next to her, a teenage boy leaned against the window sketching in a notebook. His brow was furrowed, focused. And to James's left, a young couple sat close, sharing one set of earbuds, whispering something only they found funny. It was strange how much life there was around him, how much he'd missed. He shifted his gaze out the window. The skyline was foggy, but beautiful in a muted, gray sort of way. The East River below looked like brushed steel. The city felt softer somehow. James realized how automatic his days had become, how little of the world he actually noticed. He had become so good at getting through the day that he'd forgotten how to be present in it. The train ride, normally an annoyance, felt almost like a gift. When he got home that evening, he tossed his keys on the counter and reached for his charger, then paused. Instead, he opened the window. Rain tapped gently against the fire escape. He poured himself a glass of wine and sat on the couch. No phone, no TV, no noise. Just him, the rain, and a city breathing outside. He didn't need a productivity podcast to tell him what mattered. Not tonight.